But then when I see all of these new people, oh, I'm going to be a realtor. And I'm sitting here like, what? I'm like, no, this isn't your field. This isn't what you're supposed to be doing. But again, but then they'll start that, and then all of a sudden is, oh, I see such and such over here. Oh, she got a candle business. I can make candles. Like, that's the mindset that's out there right now. And then I'm like, but then you wonder why 6 months later, all of a sudden, all those supplies you bought is sitting up in the garage.
Because you never cared about it.
It wasn't your passion.
People like to hop on trends.
Oh,
they like to hop on I don't want to take over the interview, but it's just like people want to hop on trends. If something seems shiny, if something seems nice, people fall in love with the results of hard work.
Yeah. But nobody wants to really put in the work.
But nobody wants to put in the work. And when they finally, put their strap on their boots and they try to imitate somebody else doing someone else's passion, they realize, wait a minute, this is not what I've signed up for. And
then you think about how much time you've wasted, how much money you've wasted.
Oh my goodness.
And then you think about, you've put it out here to the world, so now you done had your sphere of influence thinking now you're about to go be this, individual, start this business, and then all of a sudden 6 months later you're not doing it, you're on to this, and then you wonder why they don't take you serious.
Absolutely.
You wonder why they don't want to invest in your business. It's always, oh, family doesn't want to be there for me, friend. I'm like, no, they trying to figure out which train you gonna finally just stay on instead of hopping from, caboose to caboose.
And also the mental health side of that too. Like, if you're someone who just hops on trends and you just try to copy people and you consistently fail trying to imitate somebody else, that's gonna hurt your psyche, that's gonna hurt your self-confidence. And that's a whole other can of worms too, because I feel as though that's another reason, another layer that's not really talked about, is that people are like their worst enemies. Because they're trying to convince themselves that whatever they're doing is easy. But that's the thing, anything that is, I guess, what's the word? Anything that someone is promoting as far as like, I'm successful at this, it's not easy. And that goes for an aspiring entrepreneur to somebody who's quote unquote made it. They're promoting it because they feel happy about all the trials and tribulations that, like you said, they did not show you that they overcame. You're just seeing the glitz,
end result,
the end results, the glitz and the glamour. Wow.